13 years ago. She vanished. No allies. No past.
After more than a decade, she's back. The world's most elusive spy, Evelyn Salt, returns to the screen in the heart-pounding sequel, Salt 2, Shadow Protocol. The wait is over, and this time, the mission is darker, deadlier, and far more personal. The story begins years after the explosive events of the first Salt film. The world believes Evelyn Salt is gone, a ghost lost in the aftermath of betrayal and chaos. But in the shadows, she's been fighting her own war, taking down the remnants of covert operations that once tried to use her as a weapon. Living off the grid, Salt has become a myth, a whisper among intelligence agencies, a name that still strikes fear into the hearts of spies and traitors alike. But when a series of coordinated assassinations targets world leaders, all evidence points to one name, Evelyn Salt. Once again, she becomes the world's most wanted woman. The CIA launches an international manhunt, led by a new generation of agents who grew up studying her case file, and now, they're determined to bring her down. But Salt knows the truth: someone inside the system is using her name to start a new war. As the plot unfolds, we discover the existence of a secret operation known only as Shadow Protocol. A covert network of sleeper agents scattered across the globe, trained, hidden, and activated by a mysterious figure codenamed the Minister. Their goal is to destabilize governments and rebuild a new world order, one controlled by fear and deception. And at the center of their plan is Salt's identity. The world believes she's pulling the strings, but in reality, she's their final target. To clear her name and stop the next global catastrophe, Salt must do the impossible: return to the world she once escaped. From the crowded streets of Prague to the frozen wilderness of Siberia, from the dark alleys of Istanbul to the neon skyline of Tokyo, the chase spans continents. Every corner hides an assassin, every ally could be an enemy, and every decision could be her last. Haunted by her past, Salt reconnects with Agent Winter, a former CIA analyst who once believed in her innocence. Together, they uncover shocking evidence: Shadow Protocol isn't just a rogue mission, it's being funded from within the US government itself. The deeper they dig, the closer they get to the horrifying truth: the entire world has been manipulated into believing in threats that don't exist, all to justify one thing: control. Angelina Jolie returns to the role that redefined female espionage thrillers, delivering a breathtaking performance filled with emotional depth and raw intensity. Her portrayal of Salt shows a woman torn between vengeance and redemption, between the shadows she once served and the light she can never truly reach. She's not a hero, not a villain, but something far more dangerous. The action in Salt 2, Shadow Protocol is more explosive and precise than ever before. High-speed chases, brutal hand-to-hand combat, and stealth-driven infiltration scenes keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Each sequence is crafted with realism and tension: no superpowers, no fantasy, just pure, intelligent survival. Salt uses her cunning, adaptability, and ruthlessness to outthink enemies who underestimate her every move. But beneath the explosions and betrayals lies the emotional heart of the film: Salt's quest for truth. She's fighting not just for herself but for a world manipulated by lies. The story questions loyalty, trust, and identity. How far can one person go to stop a system built on deception? In the gripping climax, Salt confronts the Minister inside a secure underground facility, discovering that the organization's final phase is already in motion, an operation that will plunge nations into nuclear chaos. With seconds ticking away, Salt sacrifices everything to stop the unthinkable. But as the smoke clears, her body is gone, and once again, the world is left wondering if she's truly dead, or still out there, watching. Salt 2, Shadow Protocol, is a thrilling return to the world of espionage and deception, a film that redefines what it means to be a spy. Fast-paced, emotionally charged, and intellectually gripping, it's more than a sequel, it's the rebirth of a legend. Evelyn Salt isn't running anymore; this time, she's coming for them. Fire.